Might not be able to see it very good here, but this little guy must have got hit in the road. His left rear side is all swollen up. You can see he's having a hard time walking. His right front leg, you see his right front, has got a big melon on it, on his knee it would be, and he is managing to walk along and eat, although he doesn't look the greatest. He's got a little white spot on his nose. I cannot tell what it is. I am able to take this little deer right now if I choose to. He is really close to me, but he is eating. Again, I believe he was hit by a car. His left side, I mean, probably his whole back hip looks hurt to me. Both hips possibly, because his knees are knocking when they walk. I'm going to keep an eye on him here a little bit and try to decide what to do. I don't like taking deer out for an injury like this when they're eating. If he looked a little bit healthier, I'd say no problem. He'd live. He'd be okay. But I don't know on this case. Here's my backyard. I'm on my deck. And that little target thing, or pistol target, the little guy went right by that. And so I did grab my bow and went out the back porch there to see what would happen if I creeped up on him. And I could have shot him, I guess, if I was quicker on the draw, but I chose not to. So once he got in the woods there a little bit, he's headed towards my food plot out there, or the neighbor's food plot. I planted some for the neighbors. They got a lot of food over there too. So as I walked up to him, he did put his tail up and bounced off a couple times, although it be not a great bounce off. He did bounce off, and I just hate taking wounded deer that I think is going to make it, and I think he's going to make it. Although his antlers in the future may be a little messed up because of his injuries. There's no reason to take him out unless he is not eating. Let me walk up to him. At first he let me walk up to him, and I was like, uh-oh. But he was either just happened a little while ago, maybe a few days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't know. But this time of year, the does are running those little bucks off so they can get bred. And I got a doe right here that has two bucks with her. And if this is one of them, so be it. Actually, I can see him still walking right over there through the woods. And I want to take that doe out so those two bucks stay around here, because my immigration from other areas isn't very good. Now, last year it was. This year, not so much. So that's a better chance for me to have those deer, those bucks anyway, stick around. And I just don't get very immigrating in. Now, when I leave the does around and they got button bucks with them, and I don't shoot the doe, pretty much runs them off. So I'm getting bucks out of here naturally, which I don't necessarily want, but I'm not getting anything back in. So immigration, research on that. Join the QDMA.com for more information. Thanks for watching.